Hey guys, Letter Magic here, and I'm going to demonstrate my new deck. Let's see what it do. This is a terrible open, but I'm going to purposely kind of cripple it on purpose to see if I can pull my way out of it and still absolutely run them over. This is a blitz deck with the strongest mid-range backup you've ever seen. I tightened it up. If you saw the first deck list, this is better. Oh no, no creature in the 2-drop or 1-drop. I've got the backup though. I got the savers. Okay, so I'm actually not going to drop Mentor because I can't have my only creature die. You might say, oh, Modest, those aren't removal colors. Oh, you must be new here to the new Magic meta. All right, come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I actually don't know what this guy is playing. I think it's like Turbo Force Fight where he gets out a bunch of like mid-range. Oh no, it's whatever that is. Okay, all right, forgot. That was pre-rotation. This deck was hot. So, okay, so we can save him. This is a weird way to win. Very weird. But we're going to do it. So 2 counter spells, basically. Oh, no. This is another deck where the only point that matters is the last one for your life total. You don't really need to, like, you aren't really going to have a fight. Oh, this is where, yeah, he does, like, some infinite thing, but it takes so long I'm going to beat him. So, as long as I have 1 mana open, he ain't going to blow this up. Let's do it. Oh, my turn with, oh no, and that could make him fly. This is disgusting. The best thing is, this is half of what the deck does. I don't want to spoil it. We're going to upload probably 2 gameplay footages here, but this is not what the deck does. All right, come on, Baldy. What is he going to try and hit me with? He has no mana. Oh, those tap for mana. Cool. What is he trying to do? Yeah, that ain't going to happen, bro. Watch all the triggers. This is trigtacular. All right. Yeah, I could actually use that, believe it or not. All right, so he's gaining life, which is incredibly annoying. I think he gets out like clones of this. He uses, I know that it ends with him using that mass clone spell, and he brings out like 37 copies of everything. Kind of annoying. All right, so there we go. So I could have scried my way to a card I needed if I wanted to. Now I could go full YOLO and just strap that to him, but we're going to go conservative here. I am going to get a Farah, though, instead of hitting him. Who is that? Is that a Farah? It is a Farah. Okay. I said that so confidently that I was like, am I right? I don't know. Oh, wait, did I just bury that? That's what happens when you try to play Magic and record at the same time with still a little bit of a concussion. Oh, by the way, only 7 bills to fix my car, so hell yeah. All right. What's it going to take to fix my brain? That's beyond science, man. Okay, so I could precast this. It's not going to be 27. If he was lower, I would do. Oh, there we go. Still got it. All right. You know, last time I put it on a Farah to split it, so that like we had 2 giant targets that needed to go. They call them lightning rods. Ended up just dominating with just life gain in the air. Oh, he's already hit me with a good game. Oh my god. I think he knows it's over. This deck's too fast. Or he's bluffing. I mean, this is the Diamond League. People don't play, man. All right. If he's going to block this, he's going to earn it. You know what I mean? So we got like super token prowess going on. Nah, he's out, bro. Okay, you might have known a Spellbook Vendor. You might remember what that does. Every single combat, I can create an enchantment. We've also got an enchantment that creates another creature that is also an enchantment. Let's jump in. That was way too fun. But I'm going to show you this deck on steroids. Like maximum full power. Oh, they've got new emotes. Oh my gosh. Anyway, all right, I'll look at that later. Okay, this is like 1 card away from being an actual war crime. I would also like some land. So we're just to demonstrate it. I would never normally keep this. We're going to keep a 1-lander. A no cast 1-lander. Oh, here we go. Like I care. That literally affects me not in the least. I almost skipped my turn. Whoops. I thought he was going first, but that's not what that meant. Whoops. Okay. Oh, all right. Am I going to turbo scry? That's the question. Oh, crack your stupid little, come on. What are you doing? All right. We're going to do it. I don't need that to swing this turn. I could put the counters anywhere. Because then you got Giant Creature Lightning Rod. Then you've got Source of the Giant Creature Lightning Rod. I'm yet to see somebody in Diamond make a significant play mistake. So I can't just get away with maybe they'll target the wrong one. Okay, so this is a long drawn-out semi-attrition persistence deck. I don't have the effective counterspell. That is really bad. So I'm going to skip Optimistic because I will lose it. And we're just going to, a little too early for Bunnicorn. If you're watching along at home and you're like, wait a minute, he's got Bunnicorn and Spellbook and Flight and Optimistic and Mentor in the same deck plus a white counterspell. You haven't seen the rest of the deck. We also got the fat Glimmer Ballerina lady. I just call her Magic McThunderthighs, but yeah, told ya. That would have been her. Oh, there it is. It's Thunder Thighs. Yay. +1/+1 for each enchantment and first strike. What? All right, let's have a little fun. We're just going to throw it out there. Whatever happens, happens. Anything short of a board wipe, I pretty much won. I don't like going up against full control decks, but if they're slow paced, I usually have it. Demolition Field. They tried that on me. Sure, give me a free land. Thin my deck out. I don't care, dude. A basic land, you say? Which one will I choose? How about that one? Okay. All right. Oh, no. God, this is disgusting. I am sickened by myself. Here we go. All right. She going in there. I could have done 1+1. Actually, that would have been higher net. Oh, that's a shame. All right. Well, we'll see. This next turn is going to make it or break it depending upon what they do. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, they're running out of cards. Oh, all responses though. I don't like that. Okay, we're gonna put this out as bait because I really need this card. Watch this. Idiot's gonna fall for it. Yeah. I actually, if I would have paused for a second, if I had that ability to like pause time, I would have said I bet it's 3 steps ahead because you don't see negate without 3 steps ahead. It's a better card. Let's go. This is a little aggressive. I could do this next turn. Oh, actually, no, what am I doing? Split them. Oh my god, that was so stupid. Now we've got a priority lightning rod. That's not how you play this deck. I'm still getting used to it, you know. Okay, come on. I've actually won on turn 4 with this. So if you can imagine like unopposed, where they're just running Red Rush and I just run them over like a train. Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. See, lost 2 now. That was stupid. Should have put the counters on her. Because, I mean, with 9, like, that would have been 2-turn kill. All right. Oh, I should have bluffed. I could have bluffed him with the planes in hand, but hard to bluff people in Diamond. They're a little smarter. Oh, you absolute dickbag. All right. This is going to be a lot. Yeah, actually, if I would have played last turn correctly, it would have been lethal. Or 1 away, one of the 2. Oh, shoot. Let's go. All right. So, if he brings out a creature, I'll fly over it. If he brings out Virtue Persistence, I'm in trouble. And I feel like that almost has to be a land mathematically, so we'll see. I mean, Mirex ain't going to help him, a might that can't block. Oh, what is this now? Pff, that ain't nothing. He just wasted his turn. He's dead. All right, maybe pin down, bounce, kill. Oh, no, it would have to be he's got double black, yeah. He actually let it tap for him. That was not smart. Okay, well, you're dead. That was not a good game. Shut up. What were you watching? All right, here we go. I think we might play one more. Because that wasn't as rapid and unopposed, but you could see how the booster jets just keep going. You know, how the snowball keeps on getting bigger as you go. I've done Glimmer, Glimmer, Glimmer with 2 of those out and 1 on turn 4. So I've seen a better mid-range deck. It's this exact enchantments deck, but with green so that they can run, what's his name, Cyrex or Celex or I don't remember his name. It's slower. It's better. It's more powerful, but it's slower. And I think it could be less susceptible to control because they got more sources of hexproof. But my hexproof costs 1 and is an enchantment. So, like, I don't know, man. I might have it. I think if we went head-to-head, which we did, but it was my earlier version of the deck. Oh, dang it. Oh, I don't like that. Nothing on turn 2. That's bad. I'm out of key stuff, but if he's running like dinosaurs or something, or like force fight, I've got him on cooped up. I can just fly over him with flight. Oh no, he's doing something. Okay, we'll just get this out of the way. If he blows this up, he's an idiot. There's no two ways about it. He's just a moron if he targets this. Oh my god, he's about to fall for it. What an idiot. Wait. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, he's in trouble. If he's that desperate, he was either land screwed. No, he just put a land into the graveyard. He's short on something. He's looking for something. He's scrambling. This is not good for him. It's great for me. We're just gonna double up and then Feather of Flight and then cooped. And then worst case if something else comes up. Oh, we got Shardmage. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Absolutely huge. So you might think his deck's too scattered and has too many things, but there's so much scry. And if you're not scrying, you're crushing them with a bulldozer. So those are like your only two things you can do. So I'm definitely not going to end step this on his turn. That would be insane. I need it, potentially. Getting a little thin on creatures, you know what I mean? We'll see what this does, though. If it gets a second one, I think I could just dogpile him. Oh, man, if I Bunnicorn him... Oh. Oh, that's what he did. Wait, well... I mean, they just went to exile. He didn't put him back in his hand. I don't know what this... What is this deck? There's got to be something good. Like, I know the username. I think I actually literally played against this. Is this where he brings out, like, 2 giant T-Rexes at once, I think? I don't know. If it is, I lost to it. Enduring Vitality. Ooh. Is he just playing the slowest synergy he could come up with? I mean, good for him. He obviously built this, but it's not really working out for you, dude. Maybe he's setting up an infinite recursion and he just can't get it working. He's got all the mana. He's got a bunch of cards available. Something about he can cast them next turn. Or I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Neither does he. Now he's got an otter. I don't really know why. Wait. Oh, he's trying to put stacks on Questing Druid while having counter spells. Okay. Way too slow. I get it, but it's way too slow. And then just a bunch of spam crap, bunch of scry. Like he's playing like blue-white without either of those colors. Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, all right. You're almost as big as my Bunnicorn, and my deck's going like dumb slow. So, okay. If this goes infinite on this turn, I'm gonna put my fist through my monitor, and then probably still win actually because he doesn't have trample. No, come on. This isn't even worth it. I'm just doing it because, you know, screw this guy. Plus the scry. So, yeah, let's go. Let's put some of that out. Oh, did you see what it was? Oh, that would have been like 100 damage in the air. I told you the mid-range on this. That wasn't even a real opponent. That was a joke. But, I might cut that. I don't know. That was really long gameplay. I don't like that, but it was kind of cool. Here we go. So we got Ethereal Armor. It's 64. I'm cutting it. Whatever. Shut up. So this is ridiculous. That's why they put an SJW on it, because it's overpowered as hell. Optimistic. Huge. I mean, whatever an enchantment. Who cares about rooms? Whatever. Cool. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. I do have rooms, though. Shardmage's Rescue. It's a counterspell. It's also an enchantment, also boosts. So it's ambush, counterspell, and boost. Slumbering Keepguard. I mean, you can pay 3 and give them 1/1 for each enchantment you control. So it's manual Ethereal Armor for, I'd say way too much mana, but that's pretty appropriate. And then the whole time you just scry. So 4 up, you gotta run 4. Cooped up, I cut to 3 because I don't need to stop very many threats. I am the threat pretty much at this point. We got Feather of Flight. I'm considering putting it to 4, but I'm trying to make the deck smaller. We do have Ossification because it'll get rid of a Planeswalker, but I don't know. It's better than Cooped Up, but it's still in place. So in theory, if anything, I should do that. So I guess I'll just do that right now. I mean, there's no flash on this. Really, why would I not do that, right? I mean, I'm never going to not have a basic land. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 3 Regal Bunnicorns. I'm thinking 2 is the more appropriate number. But even on turn 2, this is like a little bit of a lightning rod. So we got Spellbook Vendor. That's just every single upkeep you can create a new enchantment. So, and then the enchanted creature has +1/+1 and scry when it attacks. Yeah, you're gonna get to the cards you need. We got 2 Banishing Lights for obvious reasons. We're getting up into the expensive though. I was running 4 because I'm like, I got to be able to stop stuff, but stopping stuff isn't fast. You know, we only got 2 Enduring Innocences, so that's lifelink 2/1. Not very worth it. It's not very combat capable. If you can make it fly or put counters on it, cool, but that's pretty late game. The big thing is when it dies, boom, enchantment ETB again right off the bat. And then secondly, whenever one or more creatures you control power 2 or less enter the battlefield, draw a card, and that happens quite often. Then we got Invasion of Theros. I really wanted 2 of these, but it's 3 cost. I've got too much 3. The deck's supposed to be fast, and you can't necessarily get to it, and then why would you instead of just slamming their life total? But she's nuts. She is absolutely insane. Indestructible and lifelink as long as you control 3 enchantments. So in other words, yes. And then whenever an enchantment you control enters the battlefield, draw a card. Just disgusting. You could almost drop Monastery Mentor and just put 2 of these in. But Monastery Mentor, prowess, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a monk with prowess. Like, come on. I'm thinking about going cut 1 and add 1. But you can't get to it. That's the problem. And if you can get to it, you're probably going to win anyway. So this is an enchantment when it enters battlefield. Then you choose the left side, obviously. Create a glimmer enchantment, so you get another enchantment. Then you get a chump block creature or something you could strap stuff to and get real big. So the rest is lands. So, I mean, I had all kinds of stuff. I had the Desert Pimp in here. I forgot his real name, but he doesn't let them cast spells on my turn. That was hilarious. What else did I have? I'm trying to think. All kinds of top end stuff. I had the 4-cost Flying Obliterator, Phyrexian, whatever the hell it is. I think I tried to get Bargain to work. I had some like natural life linkers. I just typed in Eerie into the search and then just added some of these. This was cool, but like 5, it's not going to happen. I thought this deck was slower than it was, but then I kept getting beat by fast decks. So I just said, well, let's just make it more direct. Let's just hit the gas. And then I ended up with this. This is 2 to 3 times the power. Like, it is so much more redundant, and it's got plenty of mid-range. You don't need dumb stuff like this. So, it is what it is, man. If you guys can recommend some stuff, maybe like some colorless stuff, maybe I'm missing like a 1 or 2 cost mythic or something. I don't know. I think I pretty much got it. It's pretty tight. I mean, it's obviously enchantment tribal. If you're going to go green, you might have to drop like this and probably not that. I don't know. This? Not that. Probably not that. I don't know how you would get Cyrix in there. I don't know. But that's the deck list. It's in the description. I'm still working on it. But yeah, let me know what you think. Go play it. Go ruin people's day with it. And it's not outrageously expensive to build in standard, especially, or in paper standard, especially if you drop Monastery. This isn't worth much. This isn't worth much. That's nothing. This is not much. That's not too much. Maybe, I didn't do the math, but it's like $50 would be my guess. So, yeah, then you could sideboard people straight to hell. I don't need to tell you how vicious the sideboard would be in this at standard constructed best of 3, but you could ruin people's day. Like, you could just put in, like, whenever they attack Exile, if they're running certain stuff, you could drop the top end, put in more low end, drop in more 1 cost, drop in more pin down if it's big creatures, get rid of the pin down if they're not running creatures, put in more recurring card draw, like there's that every time something cheap enters the battlefield, draw a card, in case they're running Black Attrition. Black Attrition discard tends to beat this, but only about 60% of the time, and 40% I still demolish them. So, pretty resilient, pretty good at the meta. I think I got a winner here. Interrupting here because on further review, Enchantment Land. Come on, I almost forgot about this. It's a 0-cost enchantment. So it enters tapped. You're going to choose white, and then it taps for white. So, like, whatever, it's hexproof. Who cares? I don't really care about anything other than 0-cost enchantment for another trigger, and then it's just a white land. So, of course I threw 4 in. I'm considering dropping Hidden Courtyard because Discover 4 will be like almost anything in my deck, but now a lot of stuff enters tap. So I think I'm going to cut it to 1 and go to 1 planes. Still at 63, I'm thinking about cutting 1 Slumbering because then the volume of Scry would match the shrink. And if I get rid of 1 of him, I could get rid of a land. So we'll try it that way. I'm not convinced that this deck has to be 60, but because of how it works, it would benefit from it. I'm just not sure it would be the end of the world if it wasn't. So, hey, I'll probably be streaming this later tomorrow. So watch for it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.